How we doing, guys? It is Adrenaline Junkies here, and I just want to say one thing before the video starts. I am sorry for how this video turned out. My editing software messed up some of the footage, so I had to delete it. So that's why you'll see towards the middle of the video some of the parts kind of jump around a little bit because unfortunately the footage was lost, so I couldn't use it. So I just want to say I'm sorry for that. But anyway, I hope you guys still enjoy the video, and yeah, enjoy. How we doing, guys? It is Adrenaline Junkies here with another video. Today we are going to be working on this Artic 370. It appears to be an early 2000s sled. We're going to try doing a revival on this thing, see how it turns out. It's been sitting here for I believe like 8 years. So yeah, let's see how this thing turns out. So we got the snowmobile dragged out of the garage. I got it hooked up with a chain, very OSHA safe right here. I got it hooked up to the side-by-side, and now we're gonna drag it. So go, Gabe. It's just these stretching. There she goes. Don't mind the skis bending a little bit. That'll be fine. They gotta get fixed anyway. Yeah, track's moving, boys. She's free. Well, here we have her, the Artic 370. Yeah, she's a twin cylinder, single carbureted, air-cooled motor. It says it's powered by Suzuki. It appears that there's some gas in the tank. So we're definitely gonna have to drain that. It looks like they turned the fuel off. There's no fuel in the lines. So yeah, we're probably gonna start by pulling the seat off to get the tank out. And yeah. Okay, so I can already tell this project's gonna be real fun. These bolts in here, yeah, those are supposed to be, it looks like 11s, but they are absolutely corroded. Try to zoom in there a little bit, see if you can see them. They look absolutely corroded. So that's gonna be fun to try to get those out. We're gonna use the Cobalt Ugga Dugga right here, try to get them out. I think we'll get them out. Let's see. There's one. Okay, I don't know. Oh, nut stuck in there. See if we can get her out.
Yeah, I don't think the other one's there.
I don't think the other one's gonna come off. So
Gabe's probably got one.
So we got the first bolt out like nothing, as you can see, but this second one, well, there's no nut on the stud, so it's just rusted out. So we're trying to break the washer off of it. It appears to be breaking pretty easily, if you guys can see in there. So yeah, this project is going to be fun. So here's a better look at the motor. Oops, she is electric start, air cooled, of course. We are missing the key, so we're gonna have to hotwire that maybe.
Do you have like an actual
So yeah, I think she'll run pretty good, hopefully. So we're gonna pull the spark plugs out real quick, see how they look. I can get them out. There's that one. Spark plugs will kind of tell you the health of your motor. You know, if the spark plugs are all beat up, chances are your motor's blown up. If they're real dirty with carbon, chances are you're running rich. Let's see what these look like. So this one doesn't look too bad. Definitely gonna clean it up. I'm just gonna set it in there for now. What about this one? That one looks good. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna check for some spark, make sure the kill switch is on. Hey, you wanna come over here and pull this over real quick? Give me a second. Gabe, see if you can pull that over with your hand. Here, I'll hold that. Yeah, we got spark on that one. Let's check this one. See if we got spark. You're gonna hold the phone real quick. Yeah, we got spark on that one. So we're gonna clean these spark plugs up and reinstall them. So we got the tank, or we got the seat and tank off. It's one piece. Never seen one like that before. Here we got. They are test fitting it. So now we're gonna start checking these carburetors, see how they look out.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Okay, so we got the tank off. The tank and the seat's one piece. I've never seen that before. Usually it's the tank and the seat. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the slide off, see how it looks inside the carburetor, and there it goes. So we're gonna see how it looks in there. Hopefully not too bad. And then we're just gonna pour some gas down the carburetor, give her a couple pulls, see if she starts. We had to remove that air box, but that'll be fine. Let's see. Doesn't look too bad in there. You want to give the throttle a pull? So, yeah, that moves all right. So then we got our trusty dusty gas can right here. Okay. Then what you want to do? Just come through here. Give her just a little bit. Let it fill up that bowl. Well, that should be enough. Yeah, you know, we'll go a little bit more. And then you got to line up the little slides on the side. It's pretty easy. You just drop them on in there. Okay, then give her a couple pulls, Carson, see if she'll start. That was pretty easy. Slight exhaust leak over there, no big deal. And she's a runner. So we got the fuel line through the snowmobile. We're gonna go through and replace it all because this is the original fuel line from 2000. We found out the sled is. So we're gonna go through and replace this all. And you know, of course, typical New York weather. It's raining in January. It looks like it's like March out here. There's no snow. There's nothing. And I spot me a John Deere snowmobile right there. So that might be another restoration right there, or revival. So I might do a time lapse of me throwing on the fuel line. Probably not, but yeah, stay tuned. We got it filled up a little bit. Now we're going to try to prime this pump. It's going to take a little bit. We got fuel coming. Okay, so you got fuel to the pump. It's coming up to the carburetor right now. Okay, you're almost there. You just gotta get it past that one point. And you want to switch?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can see where it is in the... You just gotta get over that little hump. That's what's stopping you. Now it's got some fuel going. Let's see. Choke.
1
we had to pause the video real quick. My dad had called me and asked me a stupid question, so now we got some starting fluid. We got it primed, we just can't get it to fire because it's still got to build more. So we're just gonna give her a little bit of the go-go juice and we can spray it in there. Now, let's see if she'll start. I'm getting tired over here. These electric start sleds would be nice if they worked. Okay, so I'm gonna let Gabe pull it out because I'm tired, even though it's just a little 370. I'm gonna try spraying her with some starting fluid as he goes. There she goes. Oh, we gotta get more fuel in the lines. Give her a pull. Might have to turn on the choke. Okay, choke's on. Try it again. Give her a couple more. See if she'll. We got air bubbles in our fuel line, so we got to get that bled out.
Get the blood out.
Yeah. Here, we'll switch. Woo! You might have to spray her down a little bit too. Yeah, because if you look, see, we got a couple air bubbles, and we got to get them out. So. I have to give her a couple shots of ether. So what we did was we took the side off, we put a little bit of gas in there just to try to get it to get some of that air out so it'll start easier. And we're gonna still spray her down. We just gotta get that air out of the lines and it'll be good. Gabe, you wanna pull her over? Okay, well, she does not like running without starting fluid. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna probably pull the carburetor off and see how the bottom of that bowl looks, because we did not do that. So I'm thinking there's just a little gunk in the bottom of that. So let's see. So we couldn't pull the bowl off, but we did pull this bolt out. Looks pretty clean in there if my camera would focus. But then we did find I thought this was like the overflow hose, but I don't know what this is. I've never seen a hose that'll focus like this on a carburetor. So it's all busted out. So we're gonna try to make something. I'm pretty sure this is the overflow, but yet again, I've never seen one like that before. So we're gonna try to make something like that and see if we can get this thing to run, because it's clean in there. That's not the problem. It's something inside this carburetor that's making it mess up. So we made this little invention because we didn't feel like running to the parts store and grabbing one of those things wherever we went. So this is a bolt that we put fuel line on, and then we burn the fuel line on the threads, so it's airtight. So we're just gonna slap this on there, see if it fixes it. This is for testing purposes only, okay? Because, yeah, it's gonna work, okay? We're gonna make it work. So we put the little bolt fuel line thing on there. We're definitely gonna have to get a new one of these because fuel is just dumping out of the bottom of that, but that bolt's kind of stopping a little bit. So we're gonna see if we can get this thing to run. Give her what we got left. Give her a pull. Yeah, so it looks like that little bolt fix fixed it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, so we just went to go get gas for the snowmobile, and we tried finding one of these. The parts store pretty much called us crazy for asking for one of these because it's a piece of fuel line that's just closed off, as you can see. And if you look it up, it's called a fuel drain. And yeah, it makes no sense. So we got called crazy for looking for one of these. So it doesn't happen very often when you confuse the guys at Napa, but apparently we did it today. So of course, when we get back from the parts store, it starts raining again. So we made a better version of it. This one's a lot more airtight, bigger bolt, hose clamp. Now we're gonna slap it on there, slap the carburetors back on there, and put the air boxes back on and probably take her for a rip. So here's the Artic 370. She's all put together now. We got the seat on, we got some gas in the tank. Don't mind the dust, you know, we haven't cleaned her off yet. Everything's put together. She looks good. Give her a start, Gabe. Windshield's a little cracked, but you know what? It'll be fine. Headlight works. Rev her up, rev her up. Now let's take her for a ride. And she is out of the barn. Now there's no snow, so we're gonna rip it across the street in the field, but time to go bring her across the street now. Need to show his parents. Who said you need snow for a snowmobile? Box truck! Nice thing, this thing's air cooled, so you really don't need snow. You can run them like this. Dude, I can't wait to get on that thing, give that thing a rip. Oh, it might be bogging down. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it goes. So much rain. Whew. Well, as you guys see, we got the Arctic cat running. She actually runs pretty good. She's now going to be a certified backyard ripper. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like and comment. Subscribe too for more future Adrenaline Junkies content. We got a couple more projects coming up in the future that will be pretty good. And yeah, so this is going to be Adrenaline Junkies signing out.